In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the len function in Excel. Imagine you're working on a dataset in Excel and you want to find out the length of text in a certain cell. Perhaps you're analyzing data and knowing the number of characters could provide valuable insights. This is where the len function becomes incredibly useful. The len function in Excel counts the number of characters in a cell, including spaces. Let's dive into how to utilize this simple yet powerful function. First things first, if you don't have Excel installed on your computer, don't worry. You can access Excel online for free. To do this, head over to the free Microsoft 365 Online, which includes Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. It's a handy way to access Excel without needing the desktop version. You'll need to sign in with a Microsoft account. If you don't have one, you'll need to create it. It's straightforward, just follow the prompts to set up a new account. Once you've logged into your Microsoft account, you might want to use an example file to practice with, or if you're following along with your own data, make sure it's ready to go. For this tutorial, we're assuming you're using a sample file. If you don't have a file ready, any worksheet with text data will do just fine for practice. Now let's get down to business with the len function. The purpose of this function is to return the number of characters in a text string. The format is simple, len text, where text represents the cell you're interested in analyzing. For our example, let's say we want to find out the length of the text in cell C5. In Excel's formula bar, you would input the formula =len C5 and press enter. This action tells Excel to calculate the number of characters in cell C5, spaces included. Once you press enter, Excel will display the count right in the cell where you entered the formula. Understanding the length of text in your cells can serve various purposes. Whether you're preparing data for further analysis, ensuring consistency in data sets, or simply curious about your data's characteristics, the len function is a straightforward way to gain insights. Here are a couple of extra tips to remember when using the len function. The len function counts every single character, including spaces, punctuation, and special characters. Everything is counted. This function is incredibly useful for data cleaning. For instance, if you need all strings in a column to be a specific length, len can help you quickly identify which entries need to be adjusted. Now why don't you try it with different cells? Apply the len function to various cells in your dataset to see how it works in different contexts. Experimenting with real data is the best way to grasp fully how this function can be applied. That wraps up our quick guide on using the len function in Excel. It's a simple tool, but as you've seen, it's quite powerful when it comes to analyzing and understanding the structure of your data. With these steps, you should now feel confident in using the len function in your Excel projects. Whether it's for data cleaning, analysis, or another unique need, knowing the length of text in your cells can provide valuable insights. Remember, practice makes perfect. So, dive into your Excel datasets and start utilizing the len function to its fullest potential. Happy analyzing.